So can you drink booze and still be fit and sexy? Oh, you bet your sweet ass you can. Alright, so to answer the original question, yes. But there's a big but. First of all, I want to explain to you what happens to your body when you consume booze. Long story short, without getting to Harvard studies and scientific fucking big words and all this other jargon, when you consume booze, your body tends to metabolize things differently. So when you drink booze, your body sees it as a toxin. Your body's main priority at that point is to get rid of the fucking toxin. So a lot of other bodily functions tend to get put on the back burner until your body can flush out all those toxins, including absorbing certain nutrients from food. So if you consume booze, your body tends not to metabolize things efficiently. With that said, let's go in the first scenario. Let's say you're trying to build muscle. So to build muscle, you need to put some kind of stress on the muscle that's going to essentially damage the muscle. I made a video about this, I'll link it above. Once you damage the muscle, you feed your body certain nutrients and the muscle comes back bigger, stronger than it was. So for this process to happen, your body has to be able to consume certain nutrients. Now if you're wasted, if you're drunk, if you've been sipping on the booze, your body tends to put that process of absorbing those nutrients on the back burner so that it can get rid of the toxin. So essentially, drinking the booze can ruin potential gains that you might get. Okay? So let's talk about scenario 2. Let's say you're trying to get cut. You're trying to lose weight. You're trying to lose fat. So when you're losing fat, your body tends to metabolize fat. And of course, you got to be feeding yourself the right nutrients so you can maintain your muscle in your healthy weight while you're losing the weight that you do not want. So again, if you have that toxin in your body, then your body's not going to metabolize the fat that you already have or the nutrients that you need to continue the fat burning process. But AJ, you said we can still get fit and sexy and consume booze. That's right. You can. See, what happens when you consume booze is that process of those toxins being in your body tends to last about 2 to 3 days. So yeah, you can still get to your goal, whatever it may be, if you're not drinking all the time. Okay, let's not be stupid. If you're not drinking all the time, then you can get to those goals, but it's just gonna take you a lot fucking longer to get there the more times you drink. If you're one of those people that go out every weekend and you have, let's say, I don't know, the average 4 to 5, maybe 6 drinks, essentially you're setting yourself back every time you consume booze. So keep that in mind, like yes, you can get to your goals, whatever your goals may be, but you're gonna get there a lot slower than someone who isn't drinking whatsoever. So here's my advice: if you must drink for whatever reason, it's something that you have to do, you hang out with your friends, you gotta drink, do it in moderation. And when I say moderation, I'm saying once, maybe twice a month sort of thing. It depends on how serious you are about getting to your goals. Again, it all depends on you. So let's say you're dieting, you're cutting, you're trying to lose fat, and let's say you got a certain goal or a certain time frame to hit that goal, then my advice is to cut the crap, cut the bullshit, stop fucking drinking, finish your cut, finish your diet, finish your fat loss program, whatever you're doing, and get to your fucking goal. Don't prolong it any longer than you have to. So let's say you're trying to bulk, you're trying to gain muscle, you're trying to gain size, you have a little bit more wiggle room when it comes to booze, but do keep in mind, like I said earlier, the more you drink, the slower the progress you'll have with gaining muscle. So always keep that in mind. When you consume booze, you're basically stunting your progress. Let's say you're maintaining and you're okay where you're at, you don't really have goals, you're just kind of like doing what you're doing, you're good with your physique, then yeah, moderation, man. Moderation is your friend. So long as you're not going out being a weekend warrior every week and getting smashed like fucking Thursday to fucking Sunday morning waking up off the sidewalk, then you'll be able to maintain your physique without any crazy repercussions. So again, moderation is key. And since we're on the topic of booze and getting fit, let's talk about the myth of the beer belly. The beer belly doesn't come from drinking beer. The beer belly comes from the food that people usually eat when they get drunk. Keep in mind, booze has a lot of calories in it, especially the fruity drinks, you mix the juices and all that. There's a lot of sugar, there's a lot of calories in that. So once you consume that, you usually get hungry, so you go out to a diner or Taco Bell for fucking 4th meal, and you're eating all those extra calories. So again, your body is already trying to flush the toxins out, so it doesn't really metabolize the food that you just ate properly, so your body tends to hold on to that food, and of course you have the extra calories from the drinks, so that's where the beer belly comes from. Your body gets fatter, that's where the beer belly comes from, not essentially just from drinking the beer or the booze, it comes from the extra food that you're eating as well, along with the booze, okay? A little tip, a little secret, if if you are going out, you're on a cut, you're dieting, you're maintaining, you want to watch the calories, whatever that you consume, try flavored vodkas. Mix it with water, it'll cut back the calories a little bit. But don't think that you can be like, oh, AJ said that I can drink the flavored vodka and then I can drink all the fuck I want. No, you still have to drink it in fucking moderation. Alright, so to recap, number 1, can you drink and still be fit and sexy? Yes, you can, if you do it in moderation. Once, maybe twice a month. 2, can I build muscle and still get wasted? You can, but it's gonna slow down your progress. 3, can I get shredded? Can I lose fat, get in shape while still getting wasted? Yes, you can, but it's gonna slow down your progress. And again, my advice is, if you got a goal, you have a deadline that you're trying to hit, don't drink, just hit your fucking deadline, move on. But you don't have a deadline, you don't have a goal, and you're got all the time in the world, and you're cutting or you're bulking, trying to gain some size, then by all means, have yourself your drinks, have your booze, have a good time. Just try to be mindful of how much that you consume. Alright, so if you have any other questions about alcohol, booze, getting wasted, in the fitness lifestyle or whatever, leave them in the comment sections below and I'll make sure I'll break it down for you, dummy proof for you and anyone else can understand it. Alright, so don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, or don't. I don't give a fuck. Do whatever it is you want to do. Me, I've got to go do some fucking work so I can make some fucking money. Alright, here we go.